Do you know how to talk about your weekly routine in English?
Most English learners struggle to describe their week from Monday to Sunday, but today, that changes completely.
Today, we'll help you master the days of the week and weekly routines in English. You'll learn vocabulary for each day, common activities people do, and how to talk about your schedule naturally.
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to describe your entire week with confidence and have real conversations about daily life.
Let's start.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Speaking English Podcast, where we make English learning easy, practical, and fun every single day. I'm Ben.
And I'm Lena. Hi, Ben. How are you doing today?
Hi, Lena. I'm doing fantastic. I'm really excited about this week and our topic today. How about you?
I'm wonderful. I love this topic because everyone can use it. Talking about your week is so common in English.
Absolutely. This is one of the most practical lessons we've ever done. People talk about their weekly routines all the time.
Yes. Should we dive in and help our listeners master weekly vocabulary?
Let's do it. I'm so ready.
You know what happens in English conversations every single day?
What happens, Lena?
People ask each other, "How was your week?" or "What do you have planned this week?"
Yes, it's such a common question. At work, at school, with friends, with family.
Exactly. But here's the problem for many English learners. They don't know how to answer.
Oh, I understand. They want to describe their week, but they don't have the vocabulary.
Right. They might say, "I work," or "I am busy," but they can't give details. They can't describe what happens on Monday versus Tuesday versus Friday.
And the conversation becomes very short and boring. They want to say more, but they can't.
Yes, but they want to connect with people. They want to share their life. They want to have real, interesting conversations.
That's exactly what we're going to help you with today. Here's our question for you, dear listeners. Can you describe your weekly routine in English right now?
Can you talk about what you do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all the way through Sunday? Can you do that naturally?
If your answer is not really, don't worry. After today's episode, you'll have all the words and confidence you need.
That's right. We're going to teach you vocabulary for each day of the week and common activities people do.
And we'll share our own weekly routines so you can hear real examples and natural English.
Plus, you'll learn how English speakers talk about their week in everyday life.
This is going to be so useful. Are you ready to learn, Lena?
Absolutely. Let's start by talking about our weeks. That's the best way to teach.
Perfect. So, Lena, let me ask you. It's January now, the beginning of the year. How do you feel about your week?
Well, it's the first week of January, so I feel very motivated. I have a lot of energy. Everyone is talking about their plans and new routines.
Yes, January is the time for fresh starts. So let's talk about the week. A week has 7 days, and every day is different.
That's true. For me, the week starts on Monday. Ben, do you like Mondays?
Oh, that's a difficult question. Monday morning is usually very hard for me. My bed is so warm and comfortable, and I don't want to get up.
Me too. My alarm goes beep, beep, beep at 7 o'clock, and I say, "Oh no, not yet. 5 more minutes."
Yes, but then I think about coffee. I love coffee. So I go to the kitchen and make a big hot cup of coffee.
Ah, coffee helps. Coffee makes Monday better. On Mondays, I try to be very organized. I look at my notebook and I write my to-do list.
A to-do list? That's very smart. What's on your Monday list?
Well, I have many emails to write, and I have to go to the office for meetings.
The office? Is your office far from your house?
No, it's not too far. I take the bus. I like the bus because I can listen to music or read a book while I travel.
That's nice. I walk to work. It's good exercise. It's a little cold in January, so I wear a big coat and a warm hat.
Walking is great exercise. So when you get to work on Monday, what do you do first?
First, I say hello to my colleagues. I smile and I say, "How are you? How was your weekend?" Being friendly is important at work.
Good job, Ben. Confidence and friendliness are important at work.
Yes. Then I look at my computer and check my schedule. I have many meetings on Monday. Meetings, meetings, meetings.
Oh, I know. Monday is the day for meetings. Everyone wants to talk about the new week and make plans.
Exactly. Monday is busy. Then comes Tuesday. Tuesday feels a little better than Monday.
I agree. On Tuesday, I usually go to the gym after work. It's my new plan for January.
The gym. Wow, Lena, that's fantastic. Is it difficult?
It's a little hard at first, but I feel very strong after. I stay there for 1 hour. I walk on the treadmill machine and I lift small weights.
That's great. I need to go to the gym too, but in January, the gym is very crowded. Everyone has the same idea.
That's true. Everyone wants to be healthy in the new year. It's a common New Year resolution.
On Tuesdays, I like to cook a big dinner. I go to the supermarket and I buy vegetables and chicken.
Chicken and vegetables. That's very healthy. Then, do you use a shopping list?
Yes, I do. I use a list so I don't buy too many cookies or candy. I focus on healthy food.
Good. Needs, not wants. That's smart shopping.
Exactly. Then comes Wednesday. Wednesday is the middle of the week. Some people call it Hump Day.
Hump Day? That's a funny name. Why do they call it that?
Because it's like climbing a hill. You go up on Monday and Tuesday, you reach the top on Wednesday, and then you go down toward the weekend.
I like that. Wednesday is a good day. On Wednesday nights, I usually meet my friend Maria.
Ah, Maria, the one who's getting married, right?
Yes, we go to a small cafe and talk. We discuss her wedding plans and our week. It's very relaxing.
That sounds lovely. Having a midweek break is very important. It keeps you balanced.
What about you, Ben? What's your Wednesday like?
Wednesday is my cleaning day. After work, I go home and I clean my apartment. I wash the dishes, I clean the floor, I organize everything.
Wow, Ben, you're very busy on Wednesday.
Yes, but I like a clean home. It makes me feel happy and peaceful.
I understand. A clean house is a happy house.
Then comes Thursday. Thursday is great because Friday is almost here.
Yes, on Thursday, I'm usually very tired from the week. I don't go to the gym. I stay at home and watch a movie.
What kind of movies do you like, Lena?
I like comedies. I like to laugh. It helps me forget about work stress.
Laughing is the best medicine. On Thursdays, I study English. I read a book and I practice my vocabulary.
That's great, Ben. You're a very good student.
Thank you. I want to improve every single day.
Then finally, it's Friday, the best day of the week.
Oh, yes. Everyone loves Friday. The energy in the office is completely different. Everyone is smiling and happy.
Yes, we finish work and we say to each other, have a great weekend. See you Monday.
What do you do on Friday night, Lena? Do you go out with friends?
Sometimes, but usually I'm very tired. I order a pizza. I like cheese pizza with lots of vegetables on top.
Pizza on Friday is a tradition. I love it. I usually watch football on TV on Friday night. It's very exciting and fun.
Football? You really like sports, Ben.
I do. It's exciting to watch. And then the weekend starts. Saturday morning.
Ah, Saturday, my favorite day. I sleep until 9 o'clock. No alarm clock, just natural waking up.
9 o'clock? Wow. I sleep until 8. I cannot sleep very late. My body wakes me up naturally.
8 is still late for you, Ben. What do you do on Saturday morning?
On Saturday morning, I go to the park. I see the trees and the birds. I breathe fresh air. It's very peaceful and beautiful.
That sounds wonderful. I go to the farmer's market on Saturday. I buy fresh bread and fruit. The apples are very red and delicious.
Fresh food from the market. That's healthy and supports local farmers.
Yes, then on Saturday afternoon, I usually go shopping. I like to look at clothes and books.
Do you buy many things?
No, I just like to look. It's fun to walk around the mall and see people. Window shopping is relaxing.
Saturday night is for friends. I usually go to a restaurant with my friends. We eat pasta or steak and we talk for hours.
That sounds wonderful. Friends make life better and more enjoyable.
They really do. And then Sunday, the last day of the week.
Sunday is a slow day. I wake up late and I make a big breakfast. Eggs, toast, and orange juice.
Breakfast. My favorite meal.
On Sundays, I visit my parents. They live near my house.
That's very nice, Ben. Family time is so important.
Yes, my mother cooks a big lunch. We sit together at the table and we talk about our week.
Do you talk about our podcast?
Yes, I do. My parents listen to our podcast. They say, "Ben, your English is getting very good."
Oh, that's so sweet. Hello to Ben's parents. We're so happy you're listening.
Yes, hello. On Sunday evening, I feel a little bit sad.
Sad? Why?
Because Monday is coming again. I have to prepare for work. I look at my clothes for Monday and put them on a chair.
I understand. The Sunday blues. But it's also a time to rest. I read a book in bed on Sunday nights. I go to sleep early.
That's a good idea. Rest is important for a fresh start on Monday.
It really is. So, Ben, we have a very full week.
We do. From Monday meetings to Sunday lunch, life is busy, but it's good.
It is. I like my routine. It helps me stay organized and balanced.
Me too. Even in January when it's cold and we want to stay in bed, having a plan is great.
Exactly. A routine gives structure to your life.
So now let's talk about all the useful vocabulary we learned today.
Yes, we used so many important words and phrases.
Let's start with the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
These are the 7 days. In English, we always capitalize the first letter of each day.
Right. Monday with a capital M, Tuesday with a capital T, and so on.
And we use the word on before days. We say on Monday, on Tuesday, not in Monday.
That's a very important grammar point. On Monday, I go to work. On Friday, I watch movies.
Exactly. Now let's talk about common Monday activities.
On Monday, people often say they feel tired. I'm tired on Monday morning.
They talk about coffee. I need coffee on Monday.
They go to work or school. I have meetings on Monday.
They write to-do lists. I organize my week on Monday.
Now Tuesday. What do people do on Tuesday?
Tuesday is often for exercise. I go to the gym on Tuesday.
Or for shopping. I go to the supermarket on Tuesday.
People say Tuesday is better than Monday.
Wednesday is the middle of the week. Hump day.
People meet friends. I have coffee with my friend on Wednesday.
Or they clean. I clean my house on Wednesday.
They say we're halfway through the week.
Thursday is almost the weekend.
People rest. I watch a movie on Thursday.
They study. I practice English on Thursday.
They say tomorrow is Friday.
Then Friday, everyone's favorite.
People are happy. I love Fridays.
They have plans. What are you doing on Friday night?
They order food. Let's get pizza on Friday.
They say, have a great weekend.
Saturday is for sleeping late and relaxing. People say, I sleep until 9 on Saturday.
They go to the park. I walk in the park on Saturday morning.
They shop. I go to the mall on Saturday.
They see friends. I have dinner with friends on Saturday night.
And Sunday is the last day. People rest. Sunday is my relaxing day.
They see family. I visit my parents on Sunday.
They prepare for Monday. I organize my clothes on Sunday night.
They say, I have the Sunday blues.
All of these are natural, common ways to talk about your week.
And notice how we use the present tense to talk about regular routines.
Right. I go to the gym on Tuesday means every Tuesday. It's a habit.
But if you want to talk about one specific day, you can say, I'm going to the gym this Tuesday.
Perfect. That's future tense for a specific plan.
This vocabulary is so practical. You'll use it every single week.
Absolutely. Okay, Ben, should we review everything we talked about today?
Yes, let's make sure everyone remembers the key points.
Perfect. Let's do our review.
First, we learned the days of the week and how to use them correctly in English. We learned that the 7 days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Each day is always capitalized in English. We learned to use the word on before days, like on Monday or on Friday. We also learned that we use present tense to talk about regular weekly habits and routines. For example, I go to work on Monday, or I watch movies on Thursday. This is the foundation for talking about your weekly schedule in English.
Second, we learned common activities and vocabulary for each day of the week. We talked about Monday being busy with meetings and work, needing coffee to wake up, and writing to-do lists. We learned that Tuesday is good for the gym and grocery shopping. Wednesday is the middle of the week, called Hump Day, when people meet friends or clean their homes. Thursday is for resting and watching movies because people are tired. Friday is everyone's favorite when people are happy and make weekend plans. This specific vocabulary helps you describe your week with detail and personality.
Third, we learned about weekend activities and how to talk about Saturday and Sunday. We learned that Saturday is for sleeping late, going to the park, visiting the farmer's market, shopping at the mall, and having dinner with friends. Sunday is for relaxing, making big breakfasts, visiting family, and preparing for the new week. We also learned about the Sunday blues, the sad feeling when you realize Monday is coming. We learned that having a weekly routine helps you stay organized and balanced. All of this vocabulary gives you the tools to have real conversations about your weekly life in English.
Those were our three main topics: days of the week, daily activities, and weekend routines.
Perfect summary. I hope everyone feels ready to talk about their week now.
Me too. And remember, practice makes perfect. Every week is a new opportunity to practice.
Yes, this week, try to describe one day in English. Tell someone, on Monday, I do this. On Tuesday, I do that.
And next week, try to describe your whole week. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Absolutely. How was your week is one of the most common conversation starters in English.
So use it, practice it, get comfortable with it.
And remember, it's okay if your week is simple. You don't need exciting plans every day.
That's right. Even saying, I work on Monday, I rest on Tuesday is a perfectly good answer.
Yes, the goal is to communicate clearly, not to have the most interesting week.
Well said. Okay, everyone, before we finish, let's encourage our listeners to practice.
Yes, here's what I want you to do. Listen to this episode again. Repetition helps you remember.
Absolutely. Each time you listen, you'll notice new phrases and understand more clearly.
And try to practice out loud. Talk about your own week using the vocabulary we learned today.
Yes, even if you're alone, practice speaking. Say the days of the week out loud. Describe your routine.
And here's a challenge. This week, ask someone in English, what do you do during the week, and have a real conversation.
That's a great challenge. Real practice is the best practice.
If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to Daily Speaking English Podcast. We create new lessons every week.
Yes, please subscribe, and don't forget to click the like button. It helps us reach more English learners.
And please share this episode with your friends and family who are learning English.
Sharing helps us grow our community. We appreciate your support so much.
If you want to keep practicing real conversations with us, click right here for our full playlist on how to talk in English. It has everything you need to feel confident in your next conversation.
And now we have a special request. We want to hear from you.
Yes, in the comments below, please tell us about your week. Answer the question, what's your favorite day of the week and why?
Do you like Monday because you see your friends at work? Or do you like Sunday because you can relax?
Write it in English. Practice the vocabulary we learned today. We read every single comment.
Yes, we love reading your answers. It's great practice for you, and it makes us so happy.
So please leave a comment. Tell us about your favorite day in English.
Join our Daily Speaking English podcast family. We have learners from all around the world in our community. Everyone practices together, shares their weekly routines, and encourages each other. When you join, you're not just watching videos alone. You become part of a supportive family of English learners. You can share your weekly schedule, ask questions about English, and get support when you need it. Seeing other people practice gives you confidence to practice too. Learning together is so much more fun and motivating than learning alone. So please subscribe to our channel, watch our videos regularly, comment on our episodes, and be an active part of our English learning family. We can't wait to hear about your week.
Well, everyone, that's all for today's episode about weekly routines and the days of the week.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We hope you learned a lot of useful vocabulary.
Remember, every week is a chance to practice. Every conversation is an opportunity to use your new vocabulary.
Yes, don't be shy. Talk about your week with confidence.
You have the words, you have the phrases. Now, just use them.
We believe in you. You can do this.
Start practicing today. Describe your week to yourself. Then share it with others.
See you in the next episode. Keep learning, keep practicing, keep improving.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful week ahead.
Goodbye, and don't forget to tell us about your favorite day in the comments. We're waiting to hear from you. Keep speaking English and enjoy every moment of your learning journey.